We will shortly be landing at John F. Kennedy International Airport, which is located 15 miles from Manhattan. When you leave the plane, use the travel walkways and follow the signs for arrivals and baggage reclaim. If you have another flight to take, go to the flight connection desk. Again, simply follow the signs. Before you can collect your luggage, you need to clear passport control. Once through immigration, walk towards the baggage reclaim hall. Look for today's flight number on the monitors above the conveyor belt. There are plenty of free trolleys available for international passengers. Once you have collected all your luggage, you will need to pass through customs inspection. Use the green lane if you have nothing to declare. Then proceed straight to the exit door into the arrivals hall. Here there are many services to help you with your onward journey. If you are not being met at the airport, there are many ways to travel into the city. Most methods of transport can be caught from the front of the terminal. A free airline connection bus is provided between terminals for transferring passengers. Board public buses or shuttles into the city from the bus stop at the front of the terminal. If you are staying at one of the main airport hotels, you may find that they provide complimentary transfer to the hotel. Alternatively, taxi ranks can be found on the lower level. They are available on demand 24 hours a day. All authorised taxis are yellow and have a medallion shield on the hood. All non-US citizens must complete immigration landing cards before disembarking. Public buses and the Manhattan Express are available every 15 minutes and take about an hour to reach Manhattan. Buses generally cost about $15. A taxi to Manhattan should cost approximately $30. New York is certainly a cosmopolitan city with plenty to offer the international traveller. One of the best ways to get around the city is with a Metro card. This entitles you to unlimited travel on local buses and subways. A great way to see the sights of New York is by organised tour bus. They allow you to hop on and off along the route. You can listen to the tour information in various languages. Take a walk through Central Park and discover some of its treasures, including the lake, the zoo, and the famous statues, including Alice in Wonderland and Giuseppe Manzini, which was donated to the park by Italian Americans. New York is renowned for its excellent shopping. Visit some of Manhattan's finest designer stores like Tiffany's or Armani. You can also find famous department stores like Bloomingdale's or Macy's. Why not catch a show on the world-famous Broadway, New York's theatre district? There are shows such as Miss Saigon or The Lion King. A trip on the Staten Island ferry will reward you with the most spectacular views of the Statue of Liberty. You could also take the Ellis Island ferry, which includes entry into the Ellis Island Museum. Visit Radio City Hall or take a stroll around Times Square. Here you will find music and instrument shops, recording studios, live music venues, and home to the likes of MTV. A trip to New York wouldn't be complete without visiting the top of both the Empire State Building and the World Trade Center. The Empire State Building has an 86th floor observatory from where you will see breathtaking views of New York City. The World Trade Center has the world's highest open-air observation deck on the 110th floor. The most economical way to visit both the World Trade Center and the Empire State Building is to buy a city pass, which includes admission to the American Museum of Natural History, the Guggenheim Museum featuring works of art by Picasso and Van Gogh, the Museum of Modern Art, which houses thousands of paintings, sculptures and drawings, and the Intrepid Sea and Airspace Museum. You'll never be short of choice of places to eat during your stay. You can buy hot dogs and burgers on most streets. Delis are also a big favourite with New Yorkers. Experience the sights and sounds and smells of Chinatown, and of course, Little Italy, with its cobbled streets full of Italian restaurants and bars. For a romantic dinner with a spectacular view of the city, why not try a place like the Rainbow Room? We hope we have given you inspiration to explore this fabulous city. A Metro card costs $4 for one day or $7 for a week and can be bought wherever you see this sign. Tour buses cost around $40, but you can hop on and off all day. The Ellis Island Ferry excursion costs $7 for adults and $3 for children. This includes entry into the museum and the Statue of Liberty. The City Pass costs $32 for adults and $24 for children and can be bought at any of its featured attractions. At the end of your stay in New York, you need to make your way back to the departures area, which is situated on the upper level of the JFK International Airport. Alitalia staff are on hand to provide help and assistance where required. Passengers should check in at least 2 hours before the flight departure. Alitalia wishes you a very happy stay in the USA and looks forward to seeing you again.